Okay, so here are three big stories in about 3 minutes. The Russians have now crossed over the 300,000 eliminated from the battlefield personnel mark. That is, that the Ukrainians have removed 300,000 Russians from the battlefield according to their figures. I tend to use the US figures, but this is still a significant story. It's not to be overlooked. Next, a few days ago, hundreds stormed an airport in Russia's Dagestan, which is a majority Muslim part of Russia. Looking for passengers from Israel. Okay, so Russia has a vested interest in ginning up the drama in the Middle East so that eyes come off of what's going on in Ukraine. So they do that, and now the people that these guys were rioting about, these Israelis coming off there, were Russian citizens, and they didn't really seem to care that much. But Putin then blamed Ukraine and the West for anti-Israel airport riot, like it was their fault. That they were just drumming it up on social networks by Ukraine and Western Special Services agents. The U.S. said, "No, it wasn't us." They dismissed the claim that that Putin said that the West was behind it. And then, not to be outdone, the Chechen leader Kadyrov, he said that you should shoot them in the head. You know what? Make three warning shots in the air, and if after that the person does not abide by the law, he's talking about the rioters now, then make the fourth shot in his forehead. So drum up the drama and then shoot the rioters in the forehead, because apparently you care about your people. So here's the next installment of that saga. Those who took part in recent riots at the airport, the Muslims in the Republic of Dagestan, will be able to express their spirit and hatred of the enemy by taking part in the special military operation. They'll be able to go to the zone of hostilities in Ukraine instead of serving prison sentences. Well, isn't that nice? The head of Dagestan also said that the participants in the riots can clear their names by taking part in the special military operation. A convicted person can go to the zone of hostilities after the trial, and they explain how and why. So I'm trying to wrap this around my mind. There are Ukrainian Nazis, and that's why you go there. The rioters who were trying to hurt these Jews at the airport are going to be sent to Ukraine to kill Nazis, and it's hurting my head even to explain that. Okay, last little bit, this is a little bit more fun. If you had a choice between a tank and a drone, which one would you want? Well, you should choose the drone, because the drone, the future of warfare, a $400 drone killing a $2 million tank, you know, that is a 5,000-fold return. 5,000. And a tank's going to have a horrible time trying to shoot down a drone, but a drone can knock out a tank. Okay, I'm pretty much out of time. Thanks for listening to my 3 stories in about 3 minutes. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the coffees, and thank you for caring about Ukraine.